Hello, so I have returned, part three. This is my speed walk, people. This is me at my top speed. The train comes in like, oh shit, 4 minutes. So I'm literally right here. So I'm making it. I was a little indecisive initially because I was like, time. My goal is to be at the supermarket at 12 so I can at least be back home by 1. And the beans are not going to take a long time. So even though I'm going old school as far as getting fresh ones, um, they're not going to take long to prepare. Haha. See? I got a little bit of brains, a lot of brains. And pick something that take hours. No. Took something that's going to not take hours. Oh, that experience was amazing. I met some amazing ladies. And not to say that there's not always amazing ladies in there, but this was like the first time it was like a real good, hearty conversation to the point where it was a lot deja vu-ish. Like one of the ladies, and I actually networked with her, she mentioned her son. We were talking about our sons. Her son is grown as well. I was the baby of the bunch. This lady's 83 years old. She's like, I'm 83. I was like, what? You look good, ma'am. Shoot. Talking about she pulled the muscle. What? You pulled the muscle? What was you doing? It was like I was lifting up my pots for my plants. I said, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. 83, go ahead. So anyway, we all getting our pedicures. And she's like telling me, oh, my son is so wonderful. He does everything for me. He works all the way in Alaska. And then she goes to tell me about a situation that happened. And that's when it got a little bit awkward and a bit deja vu-ish. Let's see where I need to be. I need to be in the front of the train. It got deja vu-ish for me because it was like I heard and like that's had that whole entire experience before, and I was just like, okay, all right, what's happening this Thursday? This day of Jupiter was going on. Jupiter, what you got? What you got for me? What you got?
How are you?
So,
Very good.
I know it's a good one. Toast is dead. On to my next location, which is the supermarket. And then from the supermarket to the house, that's going to be televised as well. And then from the house, get dressed. And then, happy birthday. Go and relax. And enjoy the celebrations. Y'all want to see the after of my feet? If Ashley's open back up. It's closed for a little bit. Let's see the after of my feet. Jenny is the bomb, though. Jenny really just cultivates that good vibe. I'm going to take my behind all the way up here. Because why not? I got to get off in the front anyway. I look at the building that I was like so adamant. I was like literally, I would have been hearing the train every freaking day. But their community room, nice. I need to throw a little shing dang get together. You don't gotta throw it inside your actual apartment. But my network is a growing one, so I could fit the people in my place. They could fit. And it's cool. it's cool to travel, you know? The only difference is that I would have had an ensuite. The living room is literally the same size. The kitchen is the same size. The bedrooms are the same size. The only difference is the community space, the terrace, and the ensuite bathroom. But ensuite bathroom is not even an issue because now my bathroom is my ensuite bathroom. No, I have to walk to it, but still, I don't have to share it. So yeah, it was good. I have made a detour from Keene. Keene will not be where I'm going to finish. Not gonna tell you guys yet. You just gonna have to keep on following the SupaTea Podcast Show. My goodness, what's going on? You have to continue following the SupaTea Podcast Show to see exactly where I will be finishing up my education at, but it's not gonna be Keene. I'm going another direction, and I seen it there too. So I was like, whew. Goosies on goosies on goosies. How I'm like shown things and get there. This other place is a better fit. And I got the confirmation because it came, I seen it before. That was number one. Number two was somebody mentioned it. And number three, things have to come to me in threes for me to be like, okay, it's for me. It's divinely ordered for me. The third was just a conversation with one of the elders that I spoke with today. So one was 83. The other one, she was probably her 80s too. Are you coming all the way? Please do. I feel like sometimes it stops short when there's nobody up here. I have to get my ticket together though. Even though coming, they gave me a courtesy. I just wanted to say nothing. That's why I got real quiet. I was like, I didn't even ask. They just like, hi, thank you. I was like, oh no.
You're like, oh man, where's she at?
Ooh, let me activate the ticket. Okay, I'm back. Today's one of those days. Today's one of those days for sure. I was like, I know it's technically, like sort of like my mom. I know. I just know. I am on an express. Yeah, I be saying my prayers every day. But this is a day like where the prayers got like really precise. I was like, my travels are great and good. Everything is great and good. My packages are gonna be there. And so I'm like literally gonna go grab these fresh beans, grab the things that's going with them, and put some peppers in them. They are gonna be slightly spicy, but not too spicy. Soak them, clean them, sit and stop at Mountain. I'm about to say. But still good time, and better time than an Uber would have took me. If I would have got an Uber, because I was considering, do I need to take an Uber to the supermarket? And then something told me, look at the schedule and see. And I had enough time. When I looked at the schedule, it was like 11:18. And the train was coming at 11:43. So everything just like lined up so beautifully. Really, really good. Because I will be back at work before 12. So basically at the supermarket's not far. There's a bus I can hop on. As soon as I come off the train that takes me, I'm pretty sure right in front of the supermarket. And then proceed. All right. I got back. Thinking everything like, Oh, I want to see the color of that. I got like a navy. I thought even once I do on my lips, drinking my coffee. Once I do get a vehicle again, it's not going to be all vehicle because this works out very efficiently. Time wise, I'm probably going to be just using my vehicle to do errands, you know, not like this type of errand. Like errands where I have to like carry stuff. That makes sense that. But when I'm not carrying anything, it works. I don't have nothing heavy to carry, so the train works. Way more efficient. I probably still have been waiting for the Uber, and it took me a whole like 20 minutes. I'm grateful. This is part 3 of May 1st. I kind of sort of want to vlog every day, but vlogging every day for May, that seems a little excessive, right? Yeah, I gotta do it. But it's definitely starting off pretty freaking awesome and amazing. I've seen a property that caught my attention several years ago. It's actually for sale now. Initially, it was just sitting there by itself. There's so many. When I say so many properties out here, so many commercial properties and so many opportunities for people who want to create things instead of a service to others. The space and the money is there. You just have to get the people together that want to do it, you know? And what I'm discovering is that people do care, but some people are really, really caught up in the rigmarole of the modern day shenanigans. You know, they take their spirituality only but so far, you know? So that's the difference. They don't see it. Like, I'm pretty sure people pass that building. This will make a nice this will make a nice guy, you know. So we'll see.